I'm the baddest.
Hello everybody, Dash Brandon back here again wearing my sweet Warcraft shirt. I'm a big Warcraft fan. Anyways, last time on Has Been Heroes we unlocked Nemesis, which is this white knight right here, and I wanted to show you guys a little bit of the gameplay. Actually, I want to show you differences of him again. So he does more damage than Tam. He has less base critical hit and less base spell recharge speed by 5% on each. That's really not that big of a deal because he comes with another spell that lets you do double damage and double the recharge time. But he also has the default that Tam has of double strike. And I like the White Knight a lot. I think he's pretty fun. And I wanted to show you guys a little bit of gameplay with him and show you what he could do. So if I can find a fight, there we go. So right now I've got an item on him that gives him a free attack every 15 seconds. Oh god, go away, Radion. It gives him a free attack, or free extra attack melee combo. Yeah, plus 1 hit to next melee combo. And it gives him 5% increased critical hit chance. So that's really good. One of the things that I've been learning to do is to stack up your double strikes on people, and by doing that you'll get huge combos for one. So he's already at 6. The next one will be 14 because it'll be long enough, I think. Poison him and finish him off. It does make it quite a bit more difficult just to like play the game to do this, but it could be really rewarding. In my last run I did not kill the final boss, but what I did do was I got 3,700 souls out of that, and that's not a small number. That was I unlocked 9 things on that one. Another nice thing that we've got right now is our dwarf has the ability to freeze people on hit, which is really good. So he's got times 16 now. And so one thing you gotta watch is you don't want these to get full unless the battle's almost over. We still got over a minute, so we can go ahead and slap this guy around, do some good damage to him, fill up that, and then we'll use it again. Start knocking up those hits again. And the goal is each time that you do that, this number gets bigger, which means that right now if I max both of them out at the end of the battle, I'll get 60 souls, which is pretty good. I don't know what the highest I've gotten is, but 60 is pretty decent, I think. Let's see what we're doing here. So we can either try and fill this one again, which I don't think we're going to be able to do it with 16 hits. Also, you want to make sure that you drop that spell as soon as you can, because you want it to start cooling down super fast. I don't think... Oh man, I gotta sneeze. And we're back. I had a sneeze. Don't mind me. So, where was I? I try and get those as high as I can, without really sacrificing too much. Clearly, you don't want to do this to the point where you end up losing. That's not the goal at all. Another thing you can do is, see, these ones here are coming to our bottom girl here, which is going to fill up this one. So we can try and, oh no, it went to her. You can try and pause it and interrupt it so that none are wasted. If we kill this guy in the bottom, that'll give us some souls. Then we'll do double strike one more time, and we can finish off this fight pretty strong, I think. So that one went to the bottom girl. Double strike him again. In the middle, I think it might alternate on who gets what. So right now we're going to drop 64 attacks on this guy. I love watching that. It is so amusing. So I went to her. So we got 49 total. souls for that, which, I mean, it's not bad. Could be better, but it's not terrible. Hey. It's better than the 40 that I usually get, because I usually just max them both out and then forget to use them. Because I'm really good at this game. No element vendor. Give me Vortex. That's my favorite no element spell. Besides Double Strike. Double Strike's good too. I don't know if you can get another Double Strike after you've gotten one. I don't see why you couldn't. Alright. So, if we get one that buffs us... Oh man. So we've only got 3 candles here. Let's see what we can do to be able to purchase another spell. I haven't gotten any dark spells yet. I've unlocked them, but I haven't actually picked one up, so I have no idea like what the difference is with a dark spell at all. I'll go ahead and hit that double strike. It might have been better to wait, but I didn't. We can start using some of these other spells. In doing this, I tend to try and get some spell cooldown for my 3-hit guy here. I do like to be able to cast more double strikes. The more you can cast double strike, the better off you're going to be. If you're trying to farm these souls. Do I recommend farming souls? If you feel like unlocking a few more things is going to help you a lot, go for it. If you don't think it's going to do much for you to unlock a couple of things, then you should probably just not bother. But, I don't know. I think it's fun to see how high you can get it. That's definitely a good time. Come on, guys. I'll pick up the gameplay just a little bit. Or try to, at least. I hit him with some double, and then I'll show you what I was talking about. Oh, look at that double kill. So we can pause it and use it so that we don't waste as many. So we would have wasted 14 had we not done that. So that's kind of an important thing to do. I think so, at least. What are we doing? Let's poison that guy. Kill this guy. This is where decision making starts to get a little bit more difficult. Is the longer you do this, the harder it gets to keep doing it. The further into the game that you do it, rather, the harder it gets. Do something like that. Finish him off. We should try and finish off this guy first and get more double strike going. That was a mistake. I thought I had my other guy there. Oh well. That's okay. We can use some of that. That was not smart of me, though. That's okay. It's only got a 25-second cooldown, so we might be able to hit 32 attacks. Especially if we do some stuff like that to slow him down. And then we can do this one to stun him for a little bit. Stuns him for however long that little yellow timer is right there. And we'll kill him. I don't think it gets you any more gold doing this. I think this is just for souls. So we got our 20 there. So we got a total of 54. So that's not too bad. Let's see here. We're going to want 200 gold for the spell. So we can... As it is, we can only go to probably these 2 chests. Actually, we can go around the circle. That'd probably be a good idea. What's this up here? It's nothing? That's kind of good that it's nothing. Oh, see, this is right up the White Knight's alley right now for how I'm trying to build them. It gives them crit and faster spell recharge by 20%. So you don't need to put much on him because the more spell recharge you put on, the less effective it is. That's because of the way the game is built. It's not an overall, like if you stack 30% on him over 3 different items, it's not 25 seconds and you take 30% off. It's 25, you take 10 seconds or 10% off. Then you take 10% off that and 10% off that. So it's not as good when you're doing that. 20 melee damage is kind of hard to pass up, but I do want to see what kind of spell we can get. And I think maybe... Oh man, something that we haven't seen before. That's hard to pass up too. And it's hard to pass up more stamina. But this is just kind of a... This isn't going to be a run where I kill the boss, probably. I don't think so, at least. And we got another question mark. So since we don't know what it does, I kind of use my one-hitter for testing purposes. So he just got 10% faster spell recharge, and after a combo, he can recharge a random spell by 3 seconds. So that would have been really good for him. And at the same time, it wouldn't, because he's not actually hitting stuff that often. If you notice, while I'm farming, I'm hitting stuff with him maybe 3 times per battle. So, alright. Let's do that, and do this. We'll try and kill him right here. There we go. And you get our double strike going. We don't need that quite yet. We will want it on him, maybe? I don't know. We need to deal with this zombie here. In fact, we're going to deal with him with our double strike guy. Not that many attacks, but that's okay. We're just trying to not die at the moment. So since he's only got 3 attacks, I feel okay with hitting stuff with him again until he gets his 4th attack, and hopefully I can do it. There we go. I was going to say, hopefully I can do it before we get too far. So now he's got his 4th attack, and I don't want to do that again. But I can give him double strike again, and we can kill that guy. So that worked out pretty well. And we'll poison that one. Oh, okay, we'll kill that one. That works for me too. I'm okay with that. Come on. There we go. Oh, that was almost a mistake. I just want to knock him back. And we could stomp him. Oh, we need to use our spells and our souls. Do a little bit of damage to them with that. He's going to freeze this guy. So we want him to freeze him, and then we want to kill him. Just like that. Alright, let's get this guy taken care of. We need to kill some stuff in the bottom. That's what really needs to happen right now. We need some spawns in the bottom, please. Thank you. We could probably kill him and max out. That would give us a guaranteed 40, which isn't terrible. He might be our last enemy. In fact, he's probably our last enemy because we're so close to the end here. So we're going to just kind of play with him and stun him. And we're going to try and get to 128 attacks. It's going to be glorious. We're going to have to freeze him here. And then we'll be able to do it. There we go. Let's throw double damage on just for fun. 128 attacks. Here we go. Oh, that's just fun to watch. There we go. A little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Oh, do we think that's going to be more than 40? Probably not. No, that didn't look like it was more than 40. Now we're up to 475 souls. We're only on our way to the second boss. So we're doing pretty good right now. Oh, that's a good spell. Especially if we could get it on him. You could... Oh, man. It reduces spell cooldowns too. Oh, I was supposed to go back. Can I do it now? I can do 1, 2, 3. That's my 3 candles, and I go with the boss. Yep. Man, I almost messed that one up real bad. Let's get something good. Let's get a dark spell. Come on. Oh, man. Ice Spell. An Ice Spell I haven't seen before. Well, he gets a nice slot bonus here. Lane Frost damage, 50% chance to freeze for 6 seconds. That'll probably be pretty good for the end boss, if we make it there. So far, I'm seeing with the end boss that we kind of want to stack up a lot of lightning damage and a lot of water to double up that lightning damage. And right now we don't have any of that, really. So we can actually do some fun stuff with the double strike on this boss. If we're able to kill some stuff in between. So we do that, and then we try and kill him. That didn't happen. We just want to keep him knocked back right now as we try and farm some souls. Some souls up. So we can go ahead and hit him again. Knock him back. Double strikes up. Our goal would be to just kind of finish him as quickly as we can. Oh no, don't get too far away. There you go. We can kill that guy. And we can double strike. So we're up to 32 right now. Not too bad, not too bad. We can probably kill that guy. Oh, didn't quite kill him. Oh, we don't want that guy there. Alright, we can do one of these, one of those, and then we can freeze everything over there. It didn't quite work out for us, but that's okay. We've got another frozen spell here coming up. So our goal right now is not to kill him. Our goal right now is to just get our double strike up, because we want to do a huge attack and just finish him off. I think that attack's going to be right now. Do that. Double up damage. And finish him off. While these really long attacks are going, the rest of the lanes keep moving, so do be aware of that. There we go. We only wasted a few. There we go. I think that kind of sums up a little bit on farming and a little bit on Nemesis for the day. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you join me next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe, or all of the above. It helps me out a lot. And I'll check you guys later. Bye-bye.